Hello, I'm Dave Ritzko. I'm the technical parts specialist at Transtar.
My name is Patrick Flannery. I'm Transtar's digital expert.
So what we're here to talk about today are tools. And not necessarily the tools you might be thinking as of ratchets and wrenches and impact guns, but actually a shop tool. And we're not talking about a lift or jack stands. We're going to talk about catalogs. Catalogs are a very important tool in your shop to make sure you get your parts right, what you need, and other information you may need. So let's start back in time a little bit, and this will kind of date me a little bit, but this was the first catalog I ever used. It's a 1977 catalog from Transtar. Not very thick, text, no pictures, which made it tough on a guy like me. 2 years later, this would be the next catalog. Again, it just grew because of more transmissions. So let's fast forward a little bit to 2004. The book grew. To keep it at this thing and not getting even thicker, some of the stuff that's in the older books, the 2-speed trannies in that, have been dropped off. Now even fast forward to 2018, and you know how big this book got. And again, to make this book just this thick, we had to drop even more stuff out of this book. So while you might be gaining some, you're losing a lot of stuff. It's a very good book, but here's what happens to them after a while. You get oil, the pages start falling out, the binders don't hold. And one of the biggest drawbacks for a paper catalog, as much as we love them and hold them dear to our heart, as soon as the ink dries, and honest, the ink ain't even dry, they're outdated. Part numbers change. OE, just blink your eyes. They change part numbers, they change parts, they bring in new parts, they drop off parts, discontinue parts. So once you have a catalog in your hand, it's it. It's frozen in time at that. So Transtar has really went out of their way to provide a great tool, and it's not just a online parts catalog, it is Transend, and there's so much good about it.
Simply put, Transend is an online parts lookup and ordering software. Rather than flip through an outdated catalog or placing a phone call, you find the parts you need for your rebuild with a few clicks.
That's right, Patrick. Once you get a catalog, again, as I mentioned before, it's outdated. But what Transend does is so much more. It is so much more that is involved in it.
Here's how it works. Shops visit www.transend.us and search for parts by entering vehicle license plate number, VIN, or year, make, model, engine. A list of parts that fit that vehicle will appear.
This is where it gets interesting. You need Transend. It has product descriptions. It has what it fits. It has year, make, model, relevant information, anything that changes. We can update that part with just a few simple clicks. Again, we have detailed information on the BOM. You want to look at it, vehicle fitment, the data, and then there's just so much more we're adding to it every time we work on it.
There's also another way to search too, by diagram. Here you can select the transmission to see exploded view, then click on the part you need. Plus there's a differential lookup tool, which makes finding the right driveline part easier than ever.
Instead of you working on the catalog's going to work for you and allow your shop easier management. It no longer takes, say, a trained technician to look at a catalog to try to figure it out. Transtar and Transend has just taken this to an extreme level. And again, it's a work in progress. It's just going to get better. The more you use it, the more user-friendly it becomes.
This is a really exciting, game-changing feature. You'll be able to find the drop-in transmission unit that fits the vehicle in your bay. All online, all with a few clicks. Best yet, Transend integrates with the industry's most popular shop management software, Mitchell 1, Profit Boost, and others. Whatever you use, chances are Transend integrates with it. Simply send an email to transendsupport@transtar1.com to sync your existing shop management account with Transend.
It's not just the ease of ordering parts. You can also pay your bill online. Again, you do it with a major credit card or with a bank draft. Again, this tool, and again, I'm not even going to say online catalog anymore. We've taken catalog to a whole new level. Again, this is a shop management tool. It's a catalog. It's a bill payer. It's got technical information in there. It's got everything you need. Again, Transend.us. If you're not using it, you're kind of going to be left behind in a little bit.
There's a lot to share about Transend. Features that make running a shop better, easier, and more profitable. Things like online core return and warranty registration.
Registering for Transend has just never been as easy as www.transend.us. And thank you for watching.